Helium, HNT, generally is a coin that certainly is right now exchanged at $7.34 per unit, with the market capitalization of $1.175 275 139, that fundamentally makes it a mid-position digital currency. Computerized resources like Helium by and large have currently really turned into the point of convergence of consideration for decently retail financial backers and examiners. Yet additionally for by and large enormous institutional financial backers who sort of see Helium and the remainder of digital currencies as an especially successful support against expansion that takes an especially weighty cost for the worldwide economy, fundamentally in opposition to mainstream thinking. So, we should zero in on the Helium market, its exceptionally current standings, as well as the mid-term and kind of long-haul cost forecast that depends on the readings of our kind of exclusive crypto unpredictability record, CVIX, in an extremely large way. Right now, the cost of Helium essentially remains at $7.34, and this genuinely specific advanced resource certainly stands firm on the 49th footing in the worldwide digital money positioning, sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking. For decently your data, the genuinely positioning of each and every digital money sort of is vigorously dependent on its kind of current market capitalization and cost, and basically is determined by duplicating these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most state-of-the-art data on the resource being referred to, which in a real sense is very huge. Likewise, to in a real sense get an essentially better in a real sense handle of the market circumstance and truly figure out the kind of broad course of the pattern, or to generally enroll its non-appearance, it's additionally vital to examine the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in a very significant manner. Yesterday, on January 16, the cost of Helium truly remained at $7.32 at the end of the day-to-day exchanging meeting, which comprises a 0.32% distinction when contrasted with the truly current cost 7 days prior, on January 10. The Helium market in every practical sense remained at $6.84 as the consequence of the endeavors of all market members. Or so they in every way that really matters, thought. As the outcome, the cost in a real sense moved by 0% comparable to its really present standing. A month prior, on December 17, Helium explicitly was evaluated at $7.12, which sort of harmonized with our cost expectation for that very specific period in every way that really matters as opposed to prevalent thinking. Contrasted with the fundamentally present place of Helium, it addresses a 3.07% cost move, which sort of is very huge. At the point when it truly comes to digital currencies, market capitalization serves kind of more as a mark of the coin's offer or predominance in contrast with the remainder of the market. Alongside its general prevalence with the worldwide crypto local area and financial backers, which generally is very huge. Numerous cryptographic money merchants view market capitalization as an in every practical sense key marker to all things considered, be considered prior to going with exchanging choices, showing how likewise to especially get an all things considered better certainly handle of the market circumstance and generally grasp the very broad heading of the pattern, or to in a real sense register its non-attendance, it's additionally essential to really dissect the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey. It in a real sense is determined by duplicating the especially all-out number of coins that basically are as of now available for use, coursing supply, by the ongoing cost of Helium, which, as currently referenced, as of now especially remains at $7.34, showing how for especially your data. The truly positioning of each and every cryptographic money truly is vigorously dependent on its fundamentally current market capitalization and cost, and essentially is determined by increasing these two factors, something that our framework continually does to supply you with the most modern data on the resource being referred to, which especially is genuinely huge. Considering that recipe, we especially have determined the essentially current market capitalization of Helium to generally be at $1.175 275 139. Which legitimizes its place as the 49th coin among those genuinely present on the digital money market, which truly is genuinely huge. Yesterday, on January 16, the market capitalization of Helium basically remained at $1.172 112 818. Keep going week, on January 10, the especially aggregate sum of truly capital committed to Helium truly was laid out at $1.092 494 327. The information from a month prior, enrolled on December 17, fundamentally shows that Helium in every practical sense Had a market capitalization of $1,131,562,325, especially in spite of mainstream thinking. Complete stock focuses to the quantity of coins that truly have previously been mined, stamped, or generally made, and by and large are either coursing available or secured in designers or alternately holders' fundamentally chilly wallets, which for the most part is genuinely critical. The by and large complete inventory likewise considers any coins that truly have been scorched, put unavailable for general use, to keep a sound expansion rate, which for the most part shows that yesterday, on January 16, the market capitalization of Helium generally remained at $1,172,112,818, keep going week, on January 10. The for the most part aggregate sum of kind of capital gave to Helium in every practical sense was laid out at $1,092,494,327. The information from a month prior, enrolled on December 17, explicitly shows that Helium in every practical sense had a market capitalization of $1,131,562,325, truly in spite of prevalent thinking. It can essentially measure up to the quantity of remarkable portions of an organization that for the most part is public on the financial exchange in a genuinely enormous manner. The truly all-out supply of Helium right now truly remains at 160,109,918 HNT, so truly numerous cryptographic money brokers view market capitalization as a kind of key marker to for the most part be considered prior to settling on exchanging choices, exhibiting how likewise. To get a genuinely better certainly handle of the market circumstance, and especially grasp the by and large broad heading of the pattern, or to generally enroll its non-appearance, it's additionally vital to for the most part break down the verifiable cost information pertinent to the market under survey in an unobtrusive manner. As currently made sense of, the circling supply by and large is the most usually involved especially metric for deciding a market capitalization of a cryptographic money being referred to, which basically is very critical. It relates with the in a real sense the best estimate of the especially in general number of coins that most certainly are public on cryptographic money trades and in a real sense add to their liquidity, demonstrating the way that it can essentially measure up to the quantity of extraordinary portions of an organization that in a real sense is public on the securities exchange. Which explicitly is genuinely critical. Their volume doesn't in a real sense incorporate the coins that truly are vested, marked in especially savvy contracts, secured in computerized wallets, or put unavailable for general use. Exhibiting that computerized resources like Helium essentially have previously turned into the point of convergence of consideration, not just for in every practical sense, retail financial backers and examiners. Yet additionally for especially huge institutional financial backers who especially see Helium and the remainder of digital currencies as a sort of powerful fundamental defense against expansion that takes a truly weighty cost for the worldwide economy, really in opposition to prevalent thinking.